This is BigCountryHomepage.com Sports with Max Preston.
To be or not to be? That is the question for the 2020 MLB season. Like, seriously, are we going to have baseball? The MLBPA is still trying to negotiate with the league on a plan for this year. The most recent proposal was yesterday, a 70-game season with full prorated pay, but it was immediately rejected by MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred. Still not looking good for the 2020 season. However, teams are still preparing to play games regardless of what decision is made, including the Texas Rangers. Coaches are urging the players to train and suggest different workouts to them as negotiations for this year continue. Rangers pitching coach Julio Rangel and hitting coach Luis Ortiz are discussing how their players are training.
So right now, we've been, I was about on the 18, ask all the pitchers to start, ramp them up a little bit, start adding a little bit more intensity to their bullpens, for the starters, start to simulate a little bit of more of the ups and downs. And also a lot of them have been facing hitters as well, and where they at their hometowns. So it's been just trying to prepare them, get them ready for whenever we get the date that we have to start. So that way, it's a little bit easier for us to kind of like build them up.
We've been asking the guys to hit more of the machine. We'll be able to see some live EPs. A lot of the guys, even in the places of where they are, they're being able to do some of that. So they're preparing. I mean, they're getting ready. I know that some of them are worried about the negotiation, all that, but most of them are just going like, all right, we know it's inevitable that we're going to play soon, and we just have to be ready for the challenge.
After the return of the PGA Tour last week in Fort Worth, the Tour is back for the second week at the RBC Heritage. We go to the beautiful Harbor Town Golf Links in South Carolina, a beautiful course indeed. Rory McIlroy at the 9th for birdie, gets it to go here after a 74 in round one. He would shoot 65 today to make the cut. Brooks Koepka on 11, this for birdie. It's good. He would move up to 9 under on the week after shooting 66. Dustin Johnson hugging the cut line to start the day. A beautiful birdie here on 11. DJ says no problem, 5 under on the day. I'll take a tied for 11th spot. Here's the big guns, Bryson DeChambeau, a putt for birdie on 4. The science guy likes to putt with the flag in. It helps him here. Gets the 2 on the par 3. Webb Simpson was the guy to beat today, though. 18th hole birdie putt. That one finds its home from a long distance. He's at 8 under. 8th hole, another birdie putt for Webb. It drops here, back-to-back rounds of 65 for this guy. Let's go to the leaderboard. Simpson sits at the top, headed into Saturday with a score of 12 under. DeChambeau and Corey Connors are tied for second, both at 11 under for the tournament. Ryan Palmer and Matthew Fitzpatrick round out the top 5 at 10 under. Palmer and I share the same hometown. Good to see an Amarillo guy towards the top of the leaderboard. That's it for sports. Let's go back to Bob.
You're from Amarillo. David Robinette is from Amarillo. Wow.
I just have to say T-Reb, no blow, sand blow.
Yeah, well, it depends on which high school they went to, different high schools. And in different decades, too. Sam has a